Hi students, good morning. In the last class, I completed mathematical logic chapter. Okay, in the today class, let us start with a new chapter, chapter 13, heights and distances. Okay, in this chapter, you should know the definitions of angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay, now consider a pole. See, suppose this is a pole and a person. See, suppose it is a person. Okay, consider a pole which is mounted vertically with its base fixed to the ground. See, it is a pole fixed to the ground and a person standing at a some distance away from the pole. Okay, looking straight at it. Then the line drawn from eye of the person to the distant point with the person. See here, the line drawn from eye of the person to a point at the pole is called the line of sight. It is called as line of sight. See here, suppose this is a surface. Okay, this line of sight is parallel to the surface. Line of sight is parallel to the surface. Therefore, this line of sight is also called as horizontal line of sight, or we can call it as horizontal line. If a person is looking at the top of a pole, okay, then what will be the line of sight in this case? See, then the line joining from the eye to the top of the pole will be the line of sight. This is the line of sight when a person looking at the top of the pole. Okay, then the line drawn from the eye to the top of the pole will be the line of sight. We see this line of sight makes an angle with the horizontal line of sight. Okay, this angle is known as angle of elevation, which means the angle between the horizontal line and line of sight when a person looking at the top of the pole. Okay, otherwise the angle of elevation of the top of the pole is simply that the angle that makes with the line of sight with the horizontal line. Okay, therefore the definition of angle of elevation is when a person is looking above or looking up, the angle formed by the line of sight and horizontal line is called the angle of elevation. Okay, in case of angle of depression, what is the line of sight when a person is looking at the base of a pole? Okay, the line drawn from the eye of a person to the bottom of a pole is called as line of sight when a person is looking down or bottom of the pole. Okay, in this case the angle formed between the line of sight and horizontal line is called angle of depression. This is angle of depression. See, when a person is looking at the down, then the angle formed by the line of sight and horizontal line is called angle of depression. Okay, in general, when a line of sight, see here, line of sight is above horizontal line. Line of sight is above horizontal line. Then angle of elevation is formed. Angle of elevation is formed. Suppose the line of sight is below the horizontal line, then the angle of depression is formed. See here, the line of sight is, this is the horizontal line, this is the line of sight. Line of sight is above the horizontal line. Then the angle formed between the line of sight and horizontal line is called angle of elevation. Okay, see, when line of sight is below the horizontal line, then the angle formed between the horizontal line and line of sight is called as angle of depression. Okay, see, when the object is above the eyesight, then angle of elevation is formed. When the object is below the horizontal line, then angle of depression. Okay, just you remember this one. Okay, when the object is above the horizontal line, that is angle of elevation, below means angle of depression. Next, coming to example problems. First example, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower at a distance of 200 meter from its foot is 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. See here, suppose AB is a tower, O is the point of observation or position of the observer. Okay, see here, the top of a tower means the object is above this is the horizontal line. We consider OB is the horizontal line. This is a point of observation. Object is above the horizontal line. Therefore, angle of elevation. See, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower at a distance of 200 meter means the distance from observer to tower is 200 meter. Okay, and angle of elevation is 60 degree. Here we have to find out the height of the tower. Okay, see here we can consider O be the position of observer and AB denote the tower. Okay, AB denote the tower. Then we have to find out the height of the tower. Let H be the height of the tower. Okay, see, this is a right angle triangle ABO. It is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle ABO. Okay, in a right angle triangle ABO, we get, see here, we know the trigonometric ratios. Okay, see here, this is a adjacent side, this is opposite side, OA is the hypotenuse side. Apply tan theta. Here theta is 60 degree. Tan 60 degree equal to, tan means opposite side by adjacent side. Here AB equal to H. Opposite side is AB. Adjacent side is OB. AB equal to H by 200. You know the value of tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is root 3. Root 3 equal to H by 200, which implies H equal to 200 into root 3 meters. Therefore, the height of the tower is 200 into 3 meters. 203 root 3 meters. Next, example 2. Find the angle of elevation of the sun's rays from a point on the ground at a distance of 1 meter from the foot of the tower, root 3 meter height. Okay, so here we have to find out the angle of elevation of the sun's rays from a point on the ground at a distance of 1 meter from the foot of the tower. Okay, root 3 meter, it is the height of the tower. See, suppose AB is the tower. AB is a tower. O be the point of observation or point on the ground. Okay, this point on the ground is 1 meter from the foot of the tower. B is the foot of the tower. This point is 1 meter away from the foot of the tower, which means the distance from foot of a tower to the point on the ground is 1 meter. Okay, consider this as O. Okay, here we have to find out the angle of elevation. Okay, so here this is angle theta. This is angle of elevation. So here 1 meter from the foot of tower, root 3 meter height, which means the height of the tower is root 3 meter. Okay, so here AB be the let AB be the tower and AB equal to root 3 meter. That is the height of the tower. And OB equal to 1 meter. We have to find out angle AOB. That is the angle of elevation. Angle AOB equal to how much? Consider that as theta. Okay. So here we know the opposite side and adjacent. Opposite and adjacent will comes in which trigonometric ratio? That comes in tan. Okay. Apply tan theta. Okay. From right angle triangle AOB. Okay. Tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Here AB is opposite side, adjacent side is OB. Okay. Tan theta equal to AB is root 3, OB is 1. Okay. Tan theta equal to root 3 by 1 is root 3. Root 3 can be written as tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree value is root 3. Therefore, theta equal to 60 degree. Hence, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay. Next, example 3. Find the angle of elevation of the sun when the length of the shadow of a pole is root 3 times the height of the pole. Okay, already they are given angle of elevation of the sun when the length of the shadow of a pole is root 3 times the height of the pole. Okay, consider a pole. So here AB is a height of the pole. Okay, so here the shadow of this pole. Consider the shadow of pole is OB. Okay, here OB is the shadow of the pole AB. Join AO. Okay, so here the length of the shadow of a pole is root 3 times the height of the pole. Suppose H is the height of the pole. AB equal to H. This is the shadow. Okay, the length of shadow is root 3 times the height of the pole, which means root 3 times of H. Okay, we have to find out angle of elevation. Consider that as theta. Okay, so here let AB be the height of the pole. AB be the height of the pole. There, let AB equal to H. Okay, and OB is the shadow of the pole AB. Therefore, OB equal to root 3 times the height of the pole. Root 3 times of H. Now consider a right angle triangle. From right angle triangle ABO. Here also same. Tan theta. Tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. AB by OB. Okay. AB is H. OB is root 3H. H gets cancelled. Therefore, tan theta equal to 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 means that is tan 30 degree. Tan theta equal to tan 30 degree. Therefore, theta equal to 30 degree. Therefore, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Okay. Thank you, students.